A blue hat strolls into an old grey town where the folk at the bar drink until they drown. He stops at a crossroads and leans on his cane and calls out an unfamiliar name. Zillah. A boy runs up and tugs on the blue hat's sleeve, tells him a warning that will make death freeze. The eyes under the hat just give the hint of a smile, says I've known that for a long, long time. Well, not far away on the town's other side, a red hat marches along a thin red line, whips up the troop before a battle begins, and flashes the sword with the devil's grin. They claim to bring about a brand new old world, and that despite all the abuse and insults they hurl, the trusted army is here for the folks' protection, so long as they ignore any previous destruction. As the sun keeps rising up a little by little, turning the grounds and the fields dry and brittle, a great wind stirs up the dust into the air. It's been a while since any folk care. Zillah. As the blue hat approaches, without making a sound, the lips beneath the brim curl and spit on the ground. The red hat stops to laugh with a childish delight and welcomes a newcomer with arms open wide. The boy from before has followed up closely behind, maybe to see firsthand what is in the stranger's mind. He whistles, then stops when the spit hits the floor. Without revealing himself, he cannot see anymore. When the two hats are stood within an arm's reach, the small army bristles and takes wages between a sword and a cane clash that neither will break. One fatal flaw, one a final mistake. After a long fight, when the dust had settled, both figures stood low, having had tested their mettle. The boy peeks around the hill to find who is triumphant, just to see that both hats are bowed in alliance. The blue hat leads half the army round the town. The red hat marches in with boots on the ground. Doors are busted in and the streets are compromised. The hidden boy remembers his family inside. He walks up to the blue hat and he speaks with his chest. He uses the words that he rehearsed, but it sounds in jest. The blue hat takes hold of the boy by his nape, shows him the world through the eyes of the knave. Nothing can be trusted and nothing should be built. A red hat is weaker when it is worn with guilt. The boy kicks and struggles with all of his might and ends up lying face down in the morning light. Now a blue hat walks out of an old grey town where the folk in the bar still drink till they drown. He stops at a crossroad where the boy once lay.